And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon LeafGreen Wedlocke Challenge. Oh yeah, such a rebel trampling over all these beautiful flowers. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though. Anyway, we are 6-Badge McGee over here, and it is now time, I suppose, to head to badge number 7. First of all, can take a very quick detour back to Saffron City. Got a few houses we haven't been in, so we're going to take a look, see if we can, steal some stuff, as is tradition. And then, I don't really know, I think we're going to go to Pallet Town and then surf down and take that whole route. I think that's the thing to do right here. It's a guy and his bird. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over, I missed the media action. What media? There wasn't anything. Okay, apparently Pidgeot make that sound. What is in here? It's a place. Hello. Brack's the last word on cool. End of story. I've been in here before, haven't I? I remember him talking about the guy that murdered my Pokemon. Ramsgate. Oh man, okay. In fact, there's probably not that many more houses then. There's just 2 here, I'm pretty sure. You beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing! Do you have any proof of this? Clearly not. Wow, that window here has a terrible view. Oh, what do I know? They knew what this was. Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter. I wasn't saying anything. You're the one reading out loud. But if you insist. I was given a PP up as a gift. It was the worst Valentine's Day present ever. The copycat is cute. I'm getting her a polka doll. Hint, hint. I see you hiding behind this bush. I'll just leave you to it then. I don't know why you're just strolling around like you own the place. I'm guessing this is a copycat's house. I'm pretty sure I need a polka doll. My daughter is so self-centered, she has but a few friends. I can hear you, Mom. Hey, Chansey, get out the way. My daughter likes to mimic people. It's rather vexing. Her mimicry has earned her the name Copycat round here, in all caps. Howdy. Oh, it's a Doduo. Yeah! Pretty mirror, look at me. See how pretty I can be? Yes, pretty. Hi, you must like Pokemon. No, not me. I asked you. Pardon? You're weird. Quit mimicking, but that's my favorite hobby. Right, I'm pretty sure I need to get them. A polka doll. Will not be doing that today. I don't know what they give you even. Probably nothing I need at the moment. But anyway, now that's done. It's time to head to Pallet Town. Indeed, we're headed right back from where we started. This whole adventure. And that is because we need to head south to Cinnabar Island. And it's finally time a few episodes into their reign to use Ealing, and potentially Grimsby too. So we're going to head to this way to Cinnabar. Now there are various different ways to go, but I want to kind of save the east route until later, just in case. Now this is Route 21, so we haven't actually got an encounter here. So actually, you know what? Ealing has Thunder Wave, so we're going to leave Ealing up in front. I'm pretty sure we haven't got anything here. But we'll find out. What is up for hunting today? It is a Tangela. For some reason, only at level 22. Okay, Ealing. It is time. Thunder Wave. Why it's called that, I'm not sure. What do I know? Oh, the paralysis already. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that Secret Power doesn't knock it out. I may have made a huge mistake. Oh, nice! Ealing. That was perfect. Okay, well, we surely have this. I feel like we could even Pokeball this thing. I don't see myself using this, but you never know. Again, desperate times. Hey, it popped out. What is this? There's nothing else I can do. Except for throw more balls. I've always wanted a collection of vines with shoes. Why that's a Pokemon, I don't know. But a Tanga's quite cool. If only it could evolve in this game. There's a lot of questions about its anatomy though. I want to know who came up with the design for this thing. Alright, I might have to upgrade. Well, we will have to upgrade if it doesn't stay in this ball, because we're out of Pokeballs. Come on, you silly thing. Let's get in the Great Ball. This time, we don't have many grass types. Hey, what is this? I don't even really want this thing. Oh, that's ugly. It's so ugly. Alright. Ealing, this is kind of dangerous. We will have one more shot at it, and then I think we'll just knock it out. If it doesn't want to stay in the ball, that is fine. Okay, well, you know what? You can just go away, Tangler. Actually, this could be pretty dangerous, all this growth madness. So you know what? I'm not even going to justify killing you. We need to heal already, so let's head back. And maybe we should actually visit our mum. Do they heal you in this game? I feel like we should intentionally not visit our mum, just because it's funny. Let's heal in Viridian City. I'll be back to actually continue with our journey. Okay, we're back. Now, let's actually continue with events. Just pretend that whole pointless endeavor didn't happen. I suppose I really could have just switched, but to be honest, I'm not going to need a Tangler. I have enough Pokemon that I probably won't use, depending on how well this run goes. Ooh, a wild Pokemans. We could have got a Tentacool, which is actually quite a useful Pokemon. At level 14, possibly not. There are several opportunities for that thing. Right. Ealing, in theory, you are the best Pokemon for the job, and it's why we even recruited you in the first place. I got a big hole, want to go for it? Sure. If it's a Gyarados, I am okay with that. Fisherman Wade, I see what you did there. You have 6 Magikarp. This will be frustrating. Okay, you know, we're gonna secret power these things. Oh man, you've somehow managed to shoot mud from the ground. Okay then. This will be quite the procession here, Ealing. I mean, you could have evolved some of these. The fact that they're all the same level, you've intended to do that. I don't think there's one of these guys in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think that might be a game without 6 Magikarp Trainer. I could be wrong. I don't remember there being one. Oh dear. Well, this is full of all sorts of variety. Ealing's first trainer battle is against Magikarp. But you know, we gotta start somewhere. It's your first step on the road to greatness. Potentially. Now, I've been thinking about what I want to use against Blaine. So, our level limit is level 47 now. And I might be able to just get that through going through the Pokemon Mansion. But in the event that we don't, there's still the route to the east of Cinnabar, all that watery goodness. And then there's still this cycling road, which I haven't got any of the Pokemon on there yet, so there are a lot of opportunities to level everyone, so I'm not too concerned. It's kind of why I save these things till later, when I feel as though I can actually take them on. Magikarp just don't make the grade, do they? And yet I still have 6 of them for some reason. I seem to only catch Magikarp. Yeah, well, I mean, you could always not catch them. That's an option. You got a Gyarados. Hey, you want to know if the fish are biting? No, I'm good. I've got enough fish in my life at the moment. Fisherman Ronald. Ooh, a Seeking. Alright, Ealing. Definitely almost got KO'd by a Seeking during the extensive training we did back for Koga's gym, but I feel that now you can take it down no problem. This guy, for some reason, a low level. Like, beating Koga means that you face down level 43 and these guys are level 28. What's the deal with the low level fish? Moping, Shockwave. Pretty much one hit KOs everything on this route. And also 666. It's the devilfish. I'm kind of hoping that Ealing learns Thunderbolt or something. I don't look up the movesets, and I feel like I should continue doing that for some unknown reason. It's not part of the rules or anything, I just kind of don't want to. I don't know why. And another Seeking. Wow, just that one fish was just left out for some reason. Alright, Ealing. Let this be the procession of the ages. Alright, I made the right choice in picking Ealing, I tell you that much. But against Blaine, yeah, I don't really know. I guess I'd have to use Grimsby to resist the moves, but because the special attack is not so hot, I don't really know what the best option is. But we've got a few episodes before we deal with that. For now, double battle time! My sis doesn't get enough exercise, so I made her come. Wow, so rude. I assume it's a double battle. And they changed hair colour, as is tradition. Cedra and Starmie, that is quite the combo, but we've got this. Alright, Ealing and Grimsby, it's time to show you two in the ultimate power. That Intimidate could be very useful. Now, who's the bigger threat here? Probably Starmie. So, let's target Starmie. I had this horrifying moment that I just used Discharge and killed Grimsby, but no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. That would have been quite the tale. But luckily, it was not to be. I don't even know if that works that way in this game. I know Surf doesn't hit your ally in this game, which is fantastic. The Seadra just wants to leer, so I think we're good. Secret power! And let's try Strength again, why not? Because nothing will happen anyway. Okay, apparently Ealing is now able to surf the waves. Got jealous of Pikachu. Nicely done. Aw, sis, get it together, man. Come on. Come on, sis. You're not going to lose weight like this. Wow, what is this kid? I'm tired. Can't we go home already? Jeez. So judgmental. There's a random patch of land here, and it has a pearl on it. Excellent. I am Treasure Hunter Master. Okay, random circling swimmer. Let's see what you have. The sea cleanses my body and soul. Well, it's time to put pay to all that by destroying it in a flurry of electricity. Spencer with a Seadra. Okay, now these levels are slightly more appropriate, I guess. Shockwave! Shocking, isn't it? Except it isn't, because clearly you've seen this happen to every other trainer on this route. Excellent. And a Tentacruel. Now, Tentacruel might actually survive this Shockwave, because Tentacruel are pretty specially defensive. I could use Dig, I guess, but we'll see how much this does. Healing is pretty good. Ooh, it lived by a sliver. Oh no, bubbles. Not the bubbles. Okay, that's fine. Secret power. That looks so funny. Oh man, I want a Jolteon surfing. I feel like Jolteon, I should put the black glasses on Jolteon. A Jolteon with glasses surfing on the waves, that is an image and a half. Alright, what else we got? Probably more water-type Pokemon, including this Tentacool at level 7. Because that is useful. Tentacruel is another Pokemon I had on my very first Nuzlocke challenge. It was very useful. It's probably one of my main MVPs. Hey, don't scare away the fish. No can do, buddy. Not if Ealing has anything to say about this. Claude, that is your real name. Shadow! I don't know why it is with Pokemon with eyes with a black background. Tangela's the same? Are you meaning to tell me we can't see into the... I don't know. I don't even want to know what the biology is here. And a Cloyster. You know what? I'm going to use... Actually, no, Ealing makes more sense because Cloyster's very defensive. I was kind of concerned about what it could potentially do. We're going to Shockwave and hope that that does the business anyway. And boom. Nice. Nothing to worry about. Ooh, that's some juicy XP right there. Take that, Claude. Sorry, I'm just so frustrated from not catching anything. It's my job, man. I don't think fish will naturally attract themselves to Pokeballs, my friend. I feel like you got the wrong idea. Hey, keep me company till I get a hit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Be here all day. Nolan. Just never seeking. Okay, now these guys are pretty dangerous, so I feel like I'm actually gonna give Grimsby some airtime here. There's a low health flail, could do a lot of damage, but as long as we've got Intimidate going, then that's pretty good. Aha, I see. Aha, free entire damage. You can do this, Grimsby. Hopefully it's one hit KOs. I don't think it will. Ooh, so close. Okay, now this could do a lot. Or not. Surf it up, Grimsby. Now that's a proper surf. Aha. Excellent. And next is a Amiga Goldeen. Well, Grimsby, I feel like you can handle this thing. Now, Strength will KO this thing. Seems like you've got this order the wrong way round, guy. You're supposed to lead with the weakest. That's how trainers work. That burned some time. Haha, get it? No, it actually makes no sense. It's not a fireplace. Oh, wait, I've got a bite. Yeah, that's impressive because you have your back to the water. What do I know? This looks like another suspicious area, potentially with an item. Or not. There are a few routes that I need to go back to where I could surf. I know there's one to the east of Vermilion. There's like a TM, I think, somewhere. So we should probably go there at some point. There's potentially other areas like the Safari Zone. There might be a lot that I don't end up exploring in this game. It really depends on... It really depends on how many levels I need. Just the training in this game is so arduous. Man, it's not like later games where you have the XP share and things like Ordino, shaking patches. None of that. No crazy broken EXP share either. Nope. I mean, there is an XP share, but you have to obtain a certain amount of Pokemon, and I'm not going to get that to happen. Yeah, okay, this could be an interesting situation, actually, Ealing. Let's Shockwave and hope this does a lot of damage. Still the best bet here. Oh, okay. Nothing to worry about. Oh man, XP. Ealing, you're suddenly my highest team member. Diver down! I mean, I should probably call a lifeguard or something. Where'd you catch your Pokemon? Well then, if you just watch my entire series, you will find out. Ah, feel the sun and the wind. In England, I don't think so. Well, wind maybe. Sun, not so much. A Poliwhirl. Okay. Well, I'm afraid if you're looking for variety in this episode, it's not happening. It's pretty much a Shockwave fest. Take it down, Poliwhirl. Excellent. I suspect we may have to give you a bit of a rest healing after this. Yeah, Shockwave's working well so far. Let's just keep doing that. Nice. And next of all is a Seadro. You know, just because you're swimmers doesn't mean you just have to have water types. I don't know why they do that. Because clearly you can battle with things that aren't water on the water anyway. I mean, you can use birds still, right? Anyway, Ealing's not complaining. Ealing is loving this. I don't know why swimmers carrying 128 Pokédollars in the water. I'm sunburned to a crisp. Again, I should probably call for assistance, but nope. Okay. More treasure, perhaps? I suspect not. There's random patches of land. How dare land naturally form? It's not allowed. Hey. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. Doesn't really look like it, pal, but if you say so. Jerome. With a mere star U. Well, Ealing, in a break from tradition, we're going to do Shockwave. Oh man, I guess I don't even need Thunderbolt at this point. But then I am 11 levels higher than this thing, so I guess that makes sense. And a Wartortle, ooh, interesting choice. But it will not save you from the shocking waves. And he's gone. Okay, well, oh, so close. Pants to you too, sir. More money. I'm beat, but still, I have the bike race and marathon left. You look like the laziest triathlon runner if I ever did see one. Alright, we're here in Cinema Island. This is where we're going next. Not to that sign, but in this Pokemon mansion, which apparently has no sign. Cinema James Blaine is quite the odd fellow. He's lived on the island since way before the lab was built for 300 years. Now, who the heck locks their gym? What kind of policy is this? How is this allowed? Who knows? Scientists conducted experiments in the burned-out building. You know, the one they call the Pokemon Mansion, although we don't know that because there's no sign. Oh, right, you know, there is actually something to do in here. We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Precisely what I'm intending to do. A lab meeting room. Well, let's barge in. Hey there. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you like to trade for my Electro? Nah, I'm good, buddy, old pal. I found this most remarkable fossil inside my room. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Is that right, you say? Well, we shall see. Hi, do you have a Venonat? Want to trade it for my Tangler? You know I do, but Tangler rubbed me the wrong way this episode, so that's not happening. Whoa, big room. Where's the security here? I'll teach you a nifty move. to a Pokemon and watch the fun unfold. Yes, fun. Yeah, let's absolutely not teach Metronome. That is way too risky. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Wrong. This looks like a golden pipe. Oh, and it is an amber pipe. Close enough. Why it's sitting there, I'm not sure. But anyway, the reason I came here is for this room. Probably not for this guy, who's looking for Ponyta. For a seal? No thank you. I do not want the most unoriginal name of a Pokemon ever. Hiya. I'm an important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. Over time, I study. You thought I was just looking at this box? No, I'm studying, you see. So, I could go for Dome Fossil or the Old Amber. I feel like the Old Amber is what is happening for sure. Now, I don't know. The Weird Doctor. Wow, game. How judgmental. Now, I don't know if I can pick this thing up with a full team. If I can, that'd be great. Apparently, all it takes to unearth this fossil is to walk out and then walk back in the building. And that does it, apparently. How science has come so far. Well, I assume that's what you do. That's what you used to do in the old games. How's it going, pal? You late. Where were you? Wow, jeez. Your fossil is back to life. It was Aerodactyl. Hooray. I have some prehistoric rock thing. Okay, so what begins with A? I don't know if anything begins with AE, but I'm willing to be surprised. So, there are a few places beginning with A, but I'm going to go with... Hopefully this fits. I think it does. Accrington! Hooray! Accrington the Aerodactyl. Alright, excellent. You guys weren't expecting that, although you probably were if you knew I was coming here. Okay, so I guess there's not much else to do. Let's check out the mart in the center, and I think we'll call it a day. How's it going? What do you want? Don't they have X-Attack? I like it because it raises the attack stack in battle. You don't say! It never hurts to have extra items. You never know what might happen. Happen! Words. Also, items will do me no good in battle, sir. I still have yet to use a single healing item, which is pretty ridiculous in battle, that is. Pokemon can still learn techniques after casting Evolution. Evolution can wait until new moves have been learned, because that's how science works. Hello. Do you have lots of friends? No. Linking up with the usual friends is fun, of course, but how about visiting the Union Room every so often? Who knows, you may end up making new friends. I think it would be worth your time to check the Union. That sounds very shady, you strange trench-coated man. I came to visit the cinema gym, but this door is locked tight. I know, right? What's the deal? There should be a key for it somewhere. Could it be in that burned-out mansion? I mean, keys are pretty small. Could be anywhere. The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. Cool. Well, I suppose that's where we're going to go next time. But I think we'll call it there. We did stuff. We mostly used Shockwave this episode. But it's all good, man. Anyway. Next time, we rob a burnt-out mansion. That is the plan. So until then, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.